2013 Make-A-Wish Lakeshore Open has concluded. We had a very exciting finish this year, maybe not as quite exciting as the last 2 years, but there was excitement all over the golf course once again, and it proved to be a brutal test for a lot of good ball strikers and shot makers. We had, I believe, 13 or 14 rookies in the field, and we started a new tradition this year where the top rookie is going to be honored by coming and joining us in the chairman's cabin here. And I'd like to proudly introduce Kevin Scroggins as the top rookie. Nice job, Kevin.
Good to be here.
Did you have any fun, Kevin?
I had a great time. I had you in my sights for a while.
Yes, you
But
did.
17. It's a great shot you did.
Yes, but Kevin, we haven't got there yet on who won this thing this year yet. Okay, you're a little bit ahead of the interviewer. Okay, just answer the questions, and we don't need any narration. Okay, my good man. So, how many times did you play the course before you competed
I
today?
played the course one time. I played 9 holes the second time.
So you were here yesterday a little bit. For
Yes. So
what you accomplished today is unbelievable. I don't think a lot of golfers on the face of the earth could have done what you did today and actually put pressure on the Wiley veterans. You know, I put pressure on them. You stayed right there. You didn't collapse in the back nine like so many people do. What did you find the most difficult hole for you today? Might have been on both 18s.
Well, I think the most difficult today was probably 16. You know, and I actually hit my best shot of the week on 16 today. So
Well, you birdied it on the second time through. What would you do the first time through? Do you recall?
I birdied it my second time through. First time through, I made a bogey, and I was pretty happy actually. You know, so the second time through on 17, I hit a great shot, and a little more aggressive. I was behind. I was at least 4 shots behind, I believe.
Yeah.
So I had to go for it, and I hit a great shot.
You were in the final group, along with a man named Rob Mullaney and myself, and you started out pretty rough on the back 18.
I did.
Did you? Let's see. You might have been one of the few that might have shot better on the back than the front, but no, I don't think so. That's very difficult to do. We had last year out of the 20-some golfers, only 2 shot better on the back 18 than the front. I want to congratulate you again.
Thank you.
What you accomplished probably means that you're going to be in line for Blue Jacket one of these years.
I hope so. Maybe next year. You know, my first shot in the Lakeshore Open, I made a hole in one. My very first shot.
Today.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Absolutely. So, you know, they asked me, hey, what do you have to say? And I was trying to be too excited.
Yeah.
You know, I told them I'm trying to stay calm.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to next year.
As you've probably seen in the emails, you cannot play this golf course if you got a lot of problems in other parts of your life.
Oh, yes.
So you seem like a very happy man, and I think
Yes.
it's one of the reasons that it played out in your game today.
No, for sure.
Last year's winner, Rob Mullaney, sitting here, back-to-back winners, and he was in the final group again today. And I'm probably going to have to yield to you, my friend, to maybe ask this year's winner a few questions.
Phil, congratulations on a well-played tournament. Very
Thank you.
deserving. Being the host and having all the responsibility that you do to put this together, it's quite an accomplishment. And for all the money that you raised for Make-A-Wish, congratulations for a well-run event. But back to this year's event, what did you think was the turning point for you to close it this year? You seemed very consistent in your approach, and
I have not won since 2007, so I had a 5-year drought. Something clicked, and you haven't been around too much in the last week or so, but about 2 weeks ago, I was probably playing the Lakeshore as bad as I've ever played.
okay.
I was shaking the ball a little bit, and I was pushing the ball a little bit, and I, for the life of me, couldn't figure out what I was doing. And then I had a couple very sharp teaching pros give me a couple little tips, and Kevin being one of them.
Thank you, Kevin, for
And,
sharing that advice.
I told Kevin after the round, I said, you don't give the guy a tip till after the tournament. But about a week ago, he gave me a tip, and then I got another tip from one of the other wonderful people in the tournament. I think it was Jim Burke might have also told me that my ball position was not quite where it needed to be. And I spoke many times on emails for 14 years. I said, to play the Lakeshore, you've got to understand the marriage. And between the club face and the ball. And I'll tell you, 2 weeks ago, I didn't have a clue what was going on between the club face and the ball. But I was so confident coming in today. Yesterday, I think I was like 4 under in a practice round until the last hole or two, and everything was hit crisp. My left-handed shots were good, and my left-handed back shots were good. My flops, and I missed a few shots today. My championship round was almost my best, I think. But my first round, I was even par going into 17. You got an unlucky break, and then I had a horrible 18 hole. But
Looking back on all the events that you've put on, being 11 over par in this difficult of conditions in a dry golf course, how would you rate this performance in 2013 to your other? Is this your 6th jacket that you've won?
this is my 6th jacket.
Congratulations, Chairman. That's quite a record. But how does this rank to all your 6th major? How does it compare?
I probably, I think when I won in 2007, I think I shot 27 over for the 36 holes. But the Lakeshore is still very difficult, but it's the conditions are so much better, I think, than 2007. But so it's hard to compare the two. But and I don't know what it is, but I wish I could bottle it. But my confidence level going in today was like when I'm shooting basketball or something, you know it's going to go in or something. I just felt so comfortable over the ball. Like I said, a week ago I didn't, but I made a very bold prediction before I teed off on the second 18 today.
I did hear that. Would you like to share that with
Yeah,
I was hoping maybe you could overhear that. I was being interviewed by one of the camera crew there. He said, "How do you think you're going to do in the back 18?" And I said, "I think I'm going to win it by 10 shots or more." He said, "What? You're tied." I said, 10 shots or more, but I don't think I did. I think you slipped under there.
Yeah, that was.
I think I don't know what the difference was, maybe 8 or 9 or something.
Yeah, maybe a few. That was good.
But anyway, it's I don't know. This feels like real sports out there to me, because the nerves, the galleries, everything. It might not be the same golf that you get in the bigger courses, but it's something. Because I'm telling you, I missed about 4 of those today. About this. I mean, you play your practice round, you make them all. But what happens when you're playing the Lakeshore? You must fan under hood at the last second, or you do something, but it's not pure.
In conclusion, Phil, I know you share a lot of emails and thoughts with us, and some nice sayings. What final comments would you like to share with everyone this year on the 2013 Lakeshore and being the champion? Congratulations. I'm very proud of you turning your game around and winning this year.
Thank you, Robbie. Last year was my biggest disappointment in the history of the Lakeshore. I was thoroughly impressed.
Understandable.
I've got a nephew who can't get over it. He collapsed, and I got Carl Mitchell, who still wakes up at 4 in the morning after his collapse, thinking about it. But this helps a little bit to overcome last year. But no, this is so much fun. I just wish more people could win the jacket, and I'm going to suggest something here as we end, that maybe you and I ought to take a sabbatical next year.
I think that the committee ought to review these suggestions, and I know the committee has a lot of work to do. But I think it's a good idea.
We'll have to do a little bit of a survey to see what some of the top competitors do. But I remember the first 4 years, I said, I'm not playing again. No, I'll play, but the second place gets a jacket, and they said, no, we're not coming if you don't play. But
Well, I'd like to have the honors to put that put the blue jacket on you.
okay. Do I take this one off, Robbie?
Phil has a large collection in his closet, and congratulations, Chairman. Well
Thank
done.
you. Thank
I'm
you,
proud of
Robert.
you. Please join me in congratulating the 2013 champion, the Chairman, Phil Tom. Congratulations, Chairman. Well done, sir. Chairman.
Congrats, Chairman.
You
Was
still
that
have
too
that-
long?
You still have that on video?
How long was that?
Hey, Chairman.
Still on video.
10, 15 minutes.
Oh, this one?
Is good.
Oh, geez, these cheap things.